Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is the only tarot reading I'm aware of that focuses entirely on your manifesting ability. It's a gift we all have. It's a gift that, generally speaking, is not developed because someone who is connected to their manifesting ability, God-given manifesting ability, is a threat because they have more control over their life than the average person. The people in charge don't want that. Australia, they call it cutting the tall poppy. There are huge fields, apparently, in Australia, and they grow poppies on them. And as you notice with any garden, there are some flowers there that grow higher than everybody else. Well, what the farmers there do is they clip the tallest poppy flowers so that they fit in with the same height as everyone else. That's what the whole idea is here with your being able to manifest. It gives you more charge and recharge in your life. The people in power don't want that. Instead, the people want you to go round and round, just like the card, the oracle card we have in the center, round and round. What we have in the upper right-hand corner is 2 and 5. 2 is a decision, 5 is an action. Usually a change of direction, a change in approach. So that's what this whole thing is about, round and round. So I want to pump up your manifesting ability. Just keep this one picture on the screen. Try to remove as many of the visual interferences as I can, get you to focus on what's on the screen, get you to focus on the message. My job is to inspire you to be your best. So we begin with the oracle card, round and round. Repeat, repeat, right? Wash and rinse, kind of a cycle thing going on here. What you're doing is chasing your tail. I can't remember who, I do so much reading, and I'm at an age right now where I sometimes forget why I walked into the kitchen. So I don't remember the names to these quotes so well, unless I make notes, and I didn't. But the deal is, I think it was Einstein, if you do the same thing the same way and expect a different result, that's the definition of insanity. Round and round is the definition of insanity. You're chasing your tail. You're not going anywhere. In fact, another quote is, I think from Aldous Huxley. Could have been George Orwell. Brave New World, 1984, those guys. Where if you can create an atmosphere where the individual feels comfortable, even if it's a prison, they're not going to want to escape. That's where we are. That's where we are. The people in charge control what you think, what you feel, what you say, what you are, what your possibilities are. And frankly, they're at a point right now where they're zeroing all those things out. Remember, you're going to have nothing and be happy? Klaus von Nazi telling you that at the World Economic Forum. So that's why it's so important for you to get out of this round and round, this chasing your tail kind of a thing. You're not doing anything. Yeah, you're making a lot of activity. You're running a hell of a lot, but you're not going anywhere. You're not changing anything. A lot of action, though. Oh, boy, you can fool yourself into going, ooh, man, look at me go. Go where? So let's begin. Left side, we have the Queen of Swords. Swords are thoughts, ideas, beliefs. The Queen, she's very perceptive, very clever, very realistic, and she's straight talking, not just to other people, but to herself. She's not in the BS business. She's not in the bullshit business. We are. Many times we'll lie to ourselves for some false sense of comfortability when by lying to yourself, you are simply increasing the uncomfortability because it doesn't change anything. So the heat keeps getting turned on and hotter and hotter and hotter. When we keep lying and lying and lying, it gets hotter and hotter, and we bitch about it. Queen of Swords says, I don't have time for this. I am going to be very clear thinking and straight talking with myself. I'm going to tell myself the truth. I'm going to face myself. And that's important because the next card happens to be the Lovers. Yes, it talks about relationships, but remember, we're talking about manifesting. It is the relationship that you have with yourself. What choices are you making? How do you love yourself? And I want to be very careful because narcissism runs rampant in the world right now. Narcissism means that you have to take advantage, push your advantage on everybody. You have to tear them down, break them down. You have to humble them so you can feel anything. That's not love. Self-love, good, healthy self-love, is respecting yourself, setting boundaries, but in so doing, you help the other people around you to love themselves. And so the decision of being honest, the Queen of Swords, saying, okay, I'm not going to lie to myself anymore. I don't care. I expect the government to lie to me. I expect business to lie to me. That's what business is all about. See if you can cheat the customer without them knowing. That's what the billionaires in the world are. Cheaters, liars, thieves. I don't trust them, but I better be honest with myself. And that means loving myself, respecting myself, so that me doing that makes everybody else happier and better. It's kind of, I call it the Jesus effect. People were better, felt better, and actually, as I said, were better around him. Oh, his enemies didn't like him too much. That's good. Oh, by the way, remember too from the Bible who his chief enemies were. Moneylenders in the temple, the bankers, just like the jerks we have running the world today. Same difference, nothing's changed. So we're looking at you stopping chasing your tail. Quit going round and round, going nowhere. We want you to move forward. Evolve, grow. Page of Wands. That's the next card. Pages always change the storyline, so the page is giving you the opportunity for enthusiasm, passion, creativity, being plugged into your life. It's like having your cell phone, recharging it, bring it back to life. That's what you're trying to do with your life. And what you've done up to this point has not recharged your battery. It has simply drained the battery. Got to be different. And you start by being honest with yourself and loving yourself. And the final card, appropriately, is the Queen of Wands. Kings make the proclamation, the queens get the job done. The queen is vibrant, charming, enthusiastic, a lot of self-confidence. She believes in herself. She knows she's going to make mistakes. She knows she's going to get it wrong. That's not the point. The point is she's out there trying. And because of that, she goes at her life wholeheartedly, not half-ass, wholeheartedly. It's all in or all out. Wands is positivity, enthusiasm, gratitude. That is how you begin to stop chasing your tail. Love yourself, respect yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Be grateful for what you are, and then build from there. Quit going round and round. You're just playing their game, and they change the rules all the time. You will never win. You set the destination and the rules for yourself. That's the reading for today. Back tomorrow again with another Tao Manifested Tarot reading. Hope you're with me. If not, between now and the next time we have a chance to manifest tarot together. It's the only way. Peace and blessings.